Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Universe of Physics. Now I am going to discuss one more question of NEET 2020. In that, let us consider ninth question, that is, for transistor action, which of the following statement is correct? Option A, both emitter junction as well as the collector junction are forward biased. Option B, the base region must be very thin and lightly doped. Option C, base, emitter and collector regions should have same doping concentrations. Option D, base, emitter and collector regions should have same size. To know the solution for this question, let us discuss by considering every option. Let us consider the first option, that is option A. Both emitter junction as well as the collector junction are forward biased. No, because emitter base junction is always forward biased. Emitter base junction is always forward biased, whereas the collector base junction is always reverse biased. Collector base junction is always reverse biased. Let us consider the option B, or now consider the option C. Base, emitter and collector regions should have same doping concentrations. No, because emitter is always heavily doped. Emitter is always heavily doped compared to base and collector, because the working of the emitter is to emit the charge carriers to reach that charge carriers to the collector through this base. For that reason, emitter is always heavily doped compared to base and collector regions. If we consider the option D, here base, emitter and collector regions should have same size. No, because the size of the collector is large compared to this emitter, and the size of the emitter is large compared to base. So the size of the collector is always large because the working of the collector is to collect the charge carriers. So for that reason, it needs large space to collect that charge carriers. If we consider the option B, here the base region must be very thin and lightly doped. Yes, because the base region always very thin. It is very thin because whatever the charge carriers emitted by the emitter, that charge carriers reach the collector through this base region. For that reason, it is very thin compared to emitter and collector, and it is lightly doped. It is lightly doped. So the option B is the right response for this question. That is, the base region must be very thin and lightly doped. Okay friends, if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Okay, thank you.